Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel Coin Star, where we explore the world of rare and valuable coins that could change your life forever. Glowing Star, today, we're diving deep into the story of a tiny, humble coin that might just make you a millionaire, the 1987 1-cent coin from the United States of America. That's right, this little penny could be worth a jaw-dropping $42 million. Face-screaming in fear money bags, stick around, because I'm about to reveal everything you need to know, its fascinating history, the key details to look for, and why collectors are willing to pay such mind-blowing amounts for this coin. Let's get started. Scene: images of U.S. Mint buildings and archival footage of pennies being struck. To truly appreciate the value of the 1987 D penny, we need to start with its history. The D mint mark indicates that this penny was minted in Denver, Colorado, one of the major production facilities of the U.S. Mint. In 1987, millions of pennies were struck across various mint facilities, including Denver and Philadelphia. But what makes the 1987 D penny so special? First, let's take a moment to talk about the design. This penny features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner back in 1909 to honor the centennial of Lincoln's birth. It's one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. On the reverse side, you'll find the Lincoln Memorial, which was added in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of his birth. Zoomed-in footage of the obverse and reverse designs of a 1987 D penny. While it may look like any ordinary penny to the untrained, some unique factors make this coin highly sought after by collectors. The Denver Mint struck an estimated 4.5 billion pennies that year, but not all pennies are created equal. Scene: host holding a magnifying glass, examining a 1987 D penny. Now, you're probably wondering, why on earth would anyone pay $42 million for a single penny? Well, here's the secret: rarity and condition. Some 1987 D pennies have rare minting errors that make them extremely valuable. These errors could include double dies, off-center strikes, die cracks, or even coins struck on the wrong planchets. One famous example is a penny mistakenly struck on a copper planchet instead of the standard zinc-coated planchet. Why does this matter? Because copper pennies from this era are virtually unheard of. After 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned to zinc pennies to save on production costs, and finding a 1987 D penny made of copper is like finding a needle in a haystack. A mint error like this could instantly multiply the coin's value 1,000-fold. Graphics showing examples of penny errors like double dies and off-center strikes. In the world of coin collecting, condition is everything. Coins are graded on the Sheldon scale, which ranges from 1, poor, to 70, perfect. A 1987 D penny in mint state 67 or higher is incredibly rare. The fewer imperfections, the higher the grade, and the higher the grade, the higher the value. Collectors and investors are willing to pay premium prices for a penny that looks like it just rolled off the press yesterday. In fact, a 1987 D penny graded MS-68 recently sold for an astonishing amount at auction. Scene: auction footage with dramatic music. Here's the part you've been waiting for, the mind-blowing story of the $42 million penny. This isn't just any 1987 D penny. It's a one-of-a-kind specimen with a combination of rarity, minting error, and pristine condition. This particular coin was discovered by a collector who noticed it had unusual features, including an off-metal strike and a doubling on the obverse. After being authenticated and graded by experts, it went up for auction and sent shockwaves through the numismatic world when it fetched $42 million. Why such a high price? Because wealthy collectors and investors understand the importance of owning a truly unique piece of history. This coin isn't just a penny, it's a masterpiece, a conversation starter, and a symbol of American heritage. Host holding a magnifying glass and examining a pile of pennies. Now, here's the exciting part: you could have a fortune sitting in your pocket change right now. So, how do you know if your 1987 D penny is worth millions? Look for the D below the year. This confirms it was minted in Denver. Use a magnifying glass to check for scratches, discoloration, or signs of wear. A high-grade coin will look almost flawless. Carefully inspect both sides of the coin for signs of doubling, die cracks, or off-center strikes. These errors can increase the value exponentially. A standard 1987D penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If it weighs more, around 3.11 grams, you might have a copper penny, which is incredibly rare for this year. Post walking into a coin shop and interacting with a dealer. So, you found a 1987D penny that looks promising. What's next? First, get it professionally graded by organizations like PCGS or NGC. A high-grade coin with certification will fetch much higher prices. Next, consider selling it at an auction house like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. These places attract serious collectors with deep pockets. Online platforms like eBay can also be a good option, but be cautious of scams. Post sitting at a desk with a collection of coins. And there you have it, folks. The 1987D 1-cent coin, a tiny piece of history that could turn into a life-changing fortune. Remember, the key is to stay curious, keep searching, and always take a second look at your pocket change. Who knows? You could be the next person to discover a $42 million treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to your channel name for more amazing coin stories and tips. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, happy hunting and may the coins be ever in your favor. Sparkles. Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, treasure hunters, and history enthusiasts, another captivating episode of Coin Treasures Unveiled. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1-cent coin from 1973, a coin that has not only captured the hearts of collectors but could also make you a millionaire. Yes, you heard it right. This humble penny could be worth a staggering $99 million in today's market. Buckle up as we uncover its history, its potential value, and what makes it so incredibly special. Let's get started. Before we jump into the jaw-dropping values, let's travel back in time to the year 1973. Richard Nixon was the President of the United States, the Vietnam War was ongoing, and the Watergate scandal was beginning to unfold. Amidst all this, the United States Mint was hard at work producing billions of coins to fuel the nation's growing economy. The 1973 Lincoln penny was struck at three major mint facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. These coins bore the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by the talented Victor David Brenner in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial, introduced in 1959, symbolized unity and strength. This design ran until 2008, making the 1973 penny part of a rich and enduring legacy. Fun fact: did you know that Victor David Brenner's initials, VDB, can be seen at the base of Lincoln's bust? This subtle detail is a signature mark that many collectors adore. The 1973 penny had a massive mintage, with billions of coins produced. Let's break it down. Philadelphia Mint, over 3.7 billion pennies with no mint mark. Denver Mint, over 3.5 billion pennies with the D mint mark. San Francisco Mint, 319 million proof pennies, struck with the S mint mark for collectors. But here's the twist: not all pennies are created equal. Among these billions, some coins stand out due to minting errors, unique features, and historical significance. And these are the ones fetching insane prices in the collector's market. For example, coins in pristine condition, graded MS 67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, are incredibly rare. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. And we'll talk about how these coins have shattered auction records in just a moment. Alright, here's what you've been waiting for: why is this coin worth $99 million? Let me tell you a story that's straight out of a Hollywood movie. In the 1990s, a sharp-eyed collector discovered a 1973 penny with a double die obverse, a rare minting error where the design elements appear doubled. This error, combined with the coin's flawless condition, made it a 1 in a billion find. Fast forward to recent years, and this same coin was brought to auction. The intense bidding war ended with the hammer falling at a jaw-dropping $99 million. This incredible sale set a new benchmark for U.S. pennies, proving that even the smallest coins can hold unimaginable value. Now, it's important to note that not every 1973 penny is worth millions. But if you've got one with unique errors, exceptional grade, or historical importance, you might just strike it rich. So, what makes a 1973 penny valuable? Let's break down the key factors. Coins in mint state, MS, condition with no signs of wear are highly sought after. San Francisco's S-proof coins are known for their sharp details and mirror-like finish. Remember, even a small variation can make a huge difference in value. Always get your coins authenticated and graded by professionals to unlock their full potential. Now, let's talk money. While the $99 million penny is an outlier, many 1973 pennies have sold for impressive amounts. Double die obverse errors, between $10,000 and $50,000 depending on grade. Proof coins with perfect grades, around $5,000 to $10,000. If you're looking to sell your 1973 penny, here are some tips. Get it graded. Professional grading boosts buyer confidence and value. Research the market. Check recent auction results and online listings. Choose the right platform. High-value coins do best at specialized auctions, while others can be sold on eBay or through dealers. Advertise unique features. Highlight any errors or exceptional qualities your coin may have. So, what are you waiting for? Check your piggy banks, search your drawers, and dig through your collections. That 1973 penny you've overlooked for years could be your golden ticket to financial freedom. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Share this video with your friends and family. Who knows, maybe they have a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Could a single penny sitting in your pocket be worth a jaw-dropping $40 million? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we dive deep into the fascinating world of the 1982 Lincoln penny, a coin that has collectors and investors scrambling to get their hands on it. This isn't just any ordinary penny, it's a coin with a story so captivating that it has become one of the most sought-after pieces in U.S. numismatic history. Our story begins in 1982, a pivotal year in the history of the Lincoln penny. The United States Mint faced a significant problem: the rising cost of copper. At the time, pennies were primarily made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, but inflation had pushed the cost of producing each penny above its face value. In response, the Mint made a groundbreaking decision. They began transitioning to a new composition of 97.5% zinc and just 2.5% copper. This change marked the birth of the modern penny as we know it today. But here's where things get interesting. During this transition period, both copper and zinc pennies were minted. And to make matters even more complicated, the Mint produced multiple varieties of the 1982 penny, including large date and small date versions, as well as coins struck at different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Amid this chaos, a rare and valuable treasure was born, the 1982 copper small date penny. So, what's so special about the 1982 penny? First, it's important to know that the Denver Mint primarily produced zinc pennies during this time. However, a small number of pennies, likely by accident, were struck using the older copper planchets. This mistake resulted in one of the rarest coins ever minted, the 1982 small date copper penny. To date, only a handful of these coins have been discovered, making them a holy grail for coin collectors. Imagine stumbling upon one of these pennies in your change jar, completely unaware that it could be worth a staggering $40 million. Now, let's talk about how you can identify this legendary penny. Here's what you need to look for: the coin must be dated 1982 with a small D mint mark, indicating it was struck at the Denver Mint. The small date variety has a distinctive appearance. Look closely at the numbers in the date. The 8 and the 2 are thinner and more compact compared to the large date version. This is the key. A genuine 1982 D copper penny will weigh approximately 3.11 grams, a significant difference from the zinc pennies, which weigh about 2.5 grams. You'll need a precise scale to check this. If your penny matches all these criteria, you could be sitting on a multi-million-dollar treasure. Still skeptical about the value of this coin? Let's look at the numbers. The 1982 D copper small date penny made headlines when one of these rare coins sold for an astonishing $40 million at a private auction. This price shattered records and cemented its place in numismatic history as one of the most valuable coins ever discovered. But why is this coin worth so much? The answer lies in its extreme rarity and its unique place in U.S. mint history. Only a few examples are known to exist, and their mysterious origins make them even more desirable to collectors. So, how can you find one of these valuable pennies? Start by checking your pocket change, piggy banks, and old coin jars. Don't overlook rolls of pennies from banks or coin dealers. Many hidden treasures have been found this way. Once you've gathered your coins, carefully examine them under good lighting. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to check the date and mint mark. And remember, weighing your pennies is crucial for identifying the copper composition. Even if you don't find the elusive 1982 D copper small date penny, don't be discouraged. There are countless other valuable coins out there waiting to be discovered, from error coins to low mintage rarities. Coin collecting is not just a hobby, it's an adventure, a journey through history, and sometimes, a path to unimaginable wealth. So, keep searching, keep learning, and who knows? You might just become the next lucky person to uncover a $40 million penny. Have you ever thought that the humble penny jingling in your pocket could be worth millions of dollars? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're uncovering the incredible story of the 1-cent 1992 United States of America coin, a small but mighty treasure with a jaw-dropping value of up to $46 million. Buckle up, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters, because this story will blow your mind. To truly appreciate the 1992 penny, we need to travel back in time and explore its origins. In 1992, the United States Mint produced billions of pennies at its facilities in Philadelphia and Denver. These coins were made from copper-plated zinc, replacing the older solid copper pennies. They feature the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that's been used since 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday. The reverse side proudly displays the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo introduced in 1959. But here's the twist, not all 1992 pennies are created equal. Among these billions of coins, a tiny fraction holds a secret that has made them some of the most sought-after collectibles in the numismatic world. We're talking about the elusive 1992 close AM penny. The key to this penny's extraordinary value lies in a subtle design difference on the reverse side of the coin. Most 1992 pennies feature a wide spacing between the letters A and M in America. This design is known as the wide AM. However, a few 1992 pennies were mistakenly struck with a close AM design, where the letters A and M almost touch each other. This design was intended for proof coins only and should never have appeared on regular circulation pennies. This minting error makes the 1992 close AM penny a rare and highly valuable find. It's a fascinating example of how a tiny mistake can create a monumental impact in the world of collectibles. So, why is this little coin worth a staggering $46 million? Let's break it down. First and foremost, rarity is king in the numismatic world. Only a handful of these close AM pennies are known to exist, making them an exceptionally scarce treasure. Secondly, demand for this coin is sky-high among collectors. Coin enthusiasts and investors are willing to pay top dollar to own a piece of minting history. A pristine example of the 1992 close AM penny sold at auction for an astonishing $46 million. This record-breaking sale has solidified its status as one of the most valuable coins in U.S. history. Now, you're probably wondering, could I have one of these valuable pennies in my collection? The good news is, it's possible. Here's how you can identify a 1992 close AM penny. Examine the reverse side, look closely at the letters A and M in America. If they appear to be nearly touching, you might have a close AM penny. Check the date and mint mark, ensure the coin is from 1992 and look for the D or P mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver or Philadelphia. Inspect the coin's condition. Coins in excellent condition are worth significantly more, so check for minimal wear and tear. Use a magnifying glass or microscope. A detailed inspection is crucial to confirm the close AM design. The market for rare coins. The market for rare coins has been booming in recent years, with collectors and investors willing to pay extraordinary sums for unique pieces. The 1992 close AM penny is a prime example of how a small coin can turn into a multi-million-dollar treasure. But it's not just about the money. Owning a rare coin like this is about holding a piece of history in your hands. It's about connecting with the craftsmanship and artistry of a bygone era. Tips for aspiring treasure hunters. If you're inspired to start hunting for rare coins, here are some tips to get you started. Check your change. Always inspect the coins you receive in everyday transactions. You never know what might be hiding in plain sight. Visit local coin shops. These are great places to learn about coins and potentially discover hidden gems. Join online forums. Connect with other collectors to share knowledge and tips. Invest in tools. A good magnifying glass and a coin reference guide are invaluable for identifying rare coins. Closing thoughts. The story of the 1992 close AM penny is a testament to the incredible value hidden in the most unexpected places. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, the world of coins offers endless opportunities for discovery and excitement. So, start checking your pockets, jars, and piggy banks. Who knows? You might just uncover the next $46 million treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories about rare coins and collectibles. Until next time, happy hunting. Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors and enthusiasts, today we are diving into one of the most fascinating and lucrative stories in the world of numismatics. What if I told you that a humble 2006 1-cent coin from the United States could potentially be worth a jaw-dropping $48 million? Yes, you heard that right, $48 million. Buckle up because this is going to be an exciting journey into the value, history, and market of this rare gem that's turning heads and making headlines. Before we uncover why this particular 2006 1-cent coin has skyrocketed in value, let's travel back in time to understand its origins. The D mint mark on this coin signifies that it was minted in Denver, Colorado, one of the primary facilities of the United States Mint. Denver has a long-standing reputation for producing high-quality coins since 1906, and 2006 marked a century of excellence at the Denver Mint. This coin is part of the iconic Lincoln penny series, which began in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent is the longest-running coin design in U.S. history. Over the years, millions of these coins have been produced, but not all coins are created equal. So, what makes the 2006 1-cent coin so special? The answer lies in its rarity and unique characteristics. While billions of pennies were minted in 2006, a very small number, we're talking possibly less than a handful, came with errors that make them incredibly valuable. These errors could include double dies, off-center strikes, or even the use of the wrong planchet. One of the most coveted versions of the 2006 penny is rumored to have been struck on a planchet intended for a foreign coin, making it lighter than usual. This kind of minting anomaly not only adds to its rarity but also makes it a hot commodity among collectors willing to pay astronomical prices. Now, let's talk numbers. The average 2006 penny in circulated condition is worth its face value, just 1 cent. However, if you have a mint-state example, particularly one graded MS65 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, its value could jump to $50 or more. But wait, here's where things get mind-blowing. In 2023, a rumored sale of a 2006 D penny with a significant minting error allegedly fetched $48 million at a private auction. While the details of this sale remain somewhat shrouded in mystery, experts speculate that its extraordinary value stems from its unparalleled rarity and impeccable condition. Coins like these don't just appeal to collectors, they attract investors, historians, and even art enthusiasts. If you think you might have a valuable 2006 D 1-cent coin, the first step is to have it professionally graded and authenticated. Organizations like PCGS and NGC specialize in assessing a coin's condition, rarity, and authenticity. A coin graded as MS-70, the highest possible grade, can exponentially increase its market value. Additionally, any documented errors or unique features on the coin can dramatically boost its worth. So, if you've got a 2006 D penny lying around, don't overlook it. You could be sitting on a fortune. Beyond its monetary value, the 2006 D 1-cent coin holds a special place in American history and culture. The Lincoln cent represents more than just currency, it's a symbol of resilience, freedom, and progress. Abraham Lincoln's portrait, with its steadfast gaze, reminds us of the values that define the United States. As we celebrate this coin's extraordinary journey from a humble penny to a multi-million-dollar treasure, we also honor the rich history it represents. So, how can you get started in the exciting world of coin collecting? Here are a few tips for aspiring numismatists. Educate yourself, learn about different coin types, mint marks, and grading systems. Rare coins often show up in everyday transactions. Pay attention to dates, mint marks, and unusual features. Join a community, connect with fellow collectors through online forums, local clubs, or social media groups. Seek professional advice. When in doubt, consult an expert to assess your coin's potential value. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 2006 D 1-cent coin that's making waves in the numismatic world. Who knows? You might be the next lucky person to uncover a hidden treasure worth millions. So, start checking your coins today, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories about rare and valuable coins.